Welcome back to Poketuba Games. Here we are again, playing Rune Dice. Let's hit the rogue this time. And this time on purpose, we're gonna avoid all the boss battles and know what's coming. I think I failed this last time, so maybe we can get it to go. So we can't go up this side, we'll run into one. Seems like we can go up the outside. Yeah, at this juncture we hang this way and then go back up the other way. Okay, let's not fight a boss. Sneak past their defenses. Kinda just want the coin. Since a shop is what's gonna be most of our power. Oh my gosh. In that last episode, I'm suddenly wondering if the fact that I was throwing ones had something, not throwing ones had something to do with not finishing the fight. Spoilers, of course, if you're watching these out of order. I don't think I'm getting that upgrade. No, I'm not. Bye, upgrade. I tried moderately to get you. Poison die, here we go. We're hitting this event. Right? What is that boss up here? It's much later. We have 4 coins. I don't think the shop's a good get. That was so bad. I love it. Let's get that poison. Hopefully bounce into the 4. Nope. Can you even do enough damage still? No, with shots like that I can't. Let's do 25 in this one shot. Double 3? Nope. You didn't slide far enough. Oof. How devastating. Do I spend my 4 coins? No, I don't. Normal battle it is. Can't help but feel like on this current trajectory, I haven't actually improved anything from the start. And due to not having had improved anything, it's very likely that I actually won't have enough forward momentum to actually achieve a victory here. One more poison die. And into a tough battle. Yeah, and then we start heading up. Whoa, even got that 4. Alright, stacking up coins. Not really stacking up damage. But I was hoping to get the 2 2s and the 2 3s in one fell swoop. I'm kind of forgetting how the physics in this game works. And it's that getting bumps is incidental. Unless it's hitting straight lines. Anything else is, ooh, you got lucky. Like even there, it just bounced the opposite direction. Was forced in touch. Do you take out the front though? And both of these jerks. Okay, we're at 17 coins now. Ooh, an enemy weakener. Let's pick that. I feel like I need my enemies to be weakened right now. I'm gonna go to the shop. So hopefully it'll have something. Extra coins. Extra coins on the fields. We need one more coin. So let's buy this poison dye and sell it. So we can get the battle Aegis. That'll be all of my money. Although I should have got the treasure thing because hey look, a clown. Okay, anything I can do to improve how much things I get. No, not really. Can try for multiple. And got none. Awesome. I got greedy. But hopefully this means that I can use my skill to pay the bills. Metaphorical bills. So I don't think I'm getting paid. I should check that. This front enemy is definitely dead. We've got shields for days. That guy's poisoned, so that's a plus. Take out the front. Hit that blind eye. Hopefully it hits the backpack. It does. So now all we need is one backstab. And we're done. Another poison. I think we're avoiding everything. Should have checked the map one more time. Yeah, no bosses even possible for the rest of this route. Excellent. You know, after the next one, I can still mess it up in the final countdown. It's not what I was going for. Yep. Keep the trick shots to a minimum. I wonder if that's dev intended. That trick shots don't happen all that often. Only in very specific situations. And you must be very, very desperate. Like, that would be kind of a trick shot. But really, it was just hitting 2 dice on the first impact. I don't want to heal. I'm going to take max HP. It comes with healing. But for the most part, it's not actual healing. It's just maybe in the future, you'll need this extra 3 hit points. Yeah, poison doesn't stop them from running away. But we only need 5. I think that did it. Yep, 38. Quick reset, a dodge die. Let's take the dodge die. It'll pair well with this 10 shields. I think that just doomed my opportunities of getting the one in the back. Yeah, pretty much. It was close. I tried. I really tried. Also, I was clicking over here. It's fine. I didn't need that however much health I lost because I immediately clicked going straight forward. Oh shoot, I think I did need it. Like, a lot. Like, I can't get over how much I needed that. 10 damage. And a dodge. Okay, take out the front enemy or you die. This turn. Probably still going to die on some sort of subsequent turn. Like this subsequent turn. Got a dodge. We've got 6 damage incoming. Only 1/1 on the board. Let's get the blind die. Yeah, no. Defeat. Rough. Restart. I'm gonna try that one again. I think I did this one early on and found it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. To just not fight a mini-boss and know that you're already doing poorly. Okay, we're gonna go mostly up the middle and do a bunch of zigzagging. I think the main problem was every time I had a chance to gain a little bit of extra power, I flubbed it. I didn't get upgrades. I missed out on decent rolls for the mimic chest. I didn't get anything on the clown thing. So just a lot of nodes of not actually getting any more powerful. So just avoid that happening again. Have a bunch of nodes where I do get more powerful. And then this will work out marvelously. Like there. I'm now up to 10 coins. That was more than I had in that whole last encounter. No, that's not true. I think I had more than 10 coins. I didn't have a bunch of coins though. Wow, just couldn't touch the 5s, huh? Guess I'm getting shot. We go this way. We're supposed to go for the coins. Well, we still get 4. I think there's a shop in the future. Let's take the life rune. Next. Almost a trick shot. Or at least what this game would call a trick shot. I think that was really good. Good situational awareness by me. This time. On this second run. Let's see what we get. We got blind strike die and HP. Let's take the 2. Free chest. Dodge die. Which way definitely leads to a boss. I think it's the top path. Nope, all bosses. Very, very easily avoided. Let's go mini boss. I'm sorry, not mini boss. It's tough battle. We're avoiding the mini bosses. To prove a point. That I am not the boss of my own design. Thus, I will not be interacting with the ones that are. Wow. That was skillful. Alright, we at least got 4 of those coins. Reset the board and give me an upgrade. No, but there's a 4. Perfectly got it. That was exactly what I was going for. You can't prove otherwise. Unless you use like math or that thing. Recollection. That's it. Well, we're gonna get a free turn anyways. Might as well get those 2 coins. One more blind strike die, please. We're going to this shop. We're gonna get healing momentum. Honestly, that's the best thing to get. But I would like a little bit of extra money. So I'll do that thing that I'm not that fond of. But it does work. By that, we need another coin? Not really. Let's take the chaos formation. Now that we've absolutely got healing sorted out. Hey, it's another clown. And not a 4. That's okay. We got another dodge. Healing momentum, what do you do? We just need more die of 3 value. Let's take this bomb. That way we're more likely to merge the ones that we have. Cool. Let's make some money on this node. It's working. I'm making money. And can we heal more than we get damaged this particular round? Because that would be cool. Part of that would be getting some dodges. So that when I do get shot, it doesn't count. I can just say, nah, you. Woo, extra healing. There goes the boar, there goes the bug, and most of this archer. You get a refresh. It's not really anything super fantastic on the board. But we get 1 more heal. Sure, I'll take another poison die. Wait, we don't want to go to a boss. So we can choose late shop or lots of shops. With a shop next. Let's pick the shop next. Backstab does double. We do have exactly 1 backstab die. You know what? Let's just sell the backstab die and get a pyramid. Just in case this event up here is also another clown. Knowing my luck, it won't be. We've met our clown quota for the day. But I could get lucky. Whoa. These are all 1s. Thank you, whatever that was supposed to be. I feel really lucky to have picked up that chest. Well, this is going fantastically. I think I've really achieved what this game is trying to show me. And that's, hey, you had some plans on what you wanted to happen. No dice. This time literally. You hit no dice. Change their formation. Okay, so we only have essentially 3 enemies until this gets resorted. Because this guy back here can't do anything. But we will be getting continuously punched in the face. That's just part of what's going to happen from now on. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Because our damage output is like really low. We're about to take 7. I think I need to use this. You know, a bad sign. It's a bad sign when you need to use items for what is essentially regular ass battles. Darn, that made everything worse. Hit that bomb. Whoa, that was some airtime. 32 damage. I think that solves all of this problem, doesn't it? No, not quite. But we do have a dodge, so that's something. No coins on the field. Let's go this way. Oh, this game. How it vexes me on the most normal of shots. I think I just have to take the 15. I can't have delusions that it will give me what I actually need. That would only be folly. To say, I can trust this game now. Hit that into there. Hey, we merged power dice. That's what I was going for. But at least it's gonna get reduced because it's not their turn to shoot. Ooh, and we've got a dodge. That'll help. One, two, three, four, 5. Take out the front and the boar. And the boar. And the boar. Yes. We're at 25 health. Ooh, we got a good outcome there. Do you need a 4 towards the back? Yeah, that worked out. Let me guess, this chest is also going to be full of all 1 ranks. Look at that. They're all 1 ranks. Oh. Oh. Oh, game. Rune Dice, what are you doing today? Like, for real. We have 2 relics. They're both not great in this situation. The shop can come right at the end. We did not get a clown. You know what? That's okay. I don't need a clown. I've got 2 items and 26 gold. Even if this enemy escapes, I'm like golden. I'm not golden. Don't let the enemy escape, please, game. please, I was kidding. I was kidding. Ugh. We got it. Barely. Let's get the second treasure room. Why? Because I just want to use it on the boss. And just end this with some joy. I should be focusing on hitting the back and not wasting all of my 36 hit points. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Like, for real, for real. I feel like there's been a couple just like unfavorable rolls here. Like, not every roll has to be perfect or whatever. But man, hey, that's lucky. Can I capitalize on it? Sort of. No, not really. Kind of. Bump you into you. Yeah. We just have to do 13 damage. Probably do that. Yeah, like that. And we got all the time in the world to take this boar out. But I'm just gonna bump 3s together, because that means I get a heal. And for my final shot, let's just go back. Yes. Yeah, that was perfect. That's exactly what I was about to say before I stopped in the middle of my sentence. One more blind strike die. Although I should take that bomb die. Just for the heck of it. Dodges, dodge extra. I'll take it. I don't really care about any of these. Coings merge. I can deal. Or sorry, Coings heal. Coings already merge. I'm aware of this. Okay, I'm using one of these over here. I got all 3 of the coins, so we're healing 3. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. They're like so versatile. So versatile. Boom. We're taking out the front enemy. We're gonna take out this next one. And then we're gonna get out of here. You don't have to fight bosses except for the last boss. It's being proven by me right now. It's just, you know, not very fun. It's fun to fight the bosses. See the look on their dumb faces when you beat them up. Oh, was that the refresh? No, there's just a lot of goes when you start off with the treasure room. There's so many enemies now. I just needed to do a little bit more damage to this boss, and then I wouldn't have to do all this extra stuff. There we go. Refresh the field, please. Treasure rune, you do stuff for me here. Cool. I shoot at the coin, get a little bit of healing off. Take out the front 2 enemies. Yeah, I think. Almost. One lucky bounce, not a second one though. Shoot in the back corner. I think that's the end of all this. Thank you, Bomb Dice, for making this work. Oh my gosh. That was rough. One boss killed. Fighting multiple bosses makes this game easier. It's almost like it's intended that you go and fight a couple bosses in the middle for slightly better rewards during those fights. So you have better things to work with. Alright, gold obtained, 89. Enemies killed, 39. Bosses killed, just the one. Damage dealt, 946. Max damage dealt in a round was 67. Our damage received was 124. Total dice merged, 230. Highest dice merged was a 7, and our longest chain was 33. A lot of orc mages in the background. Gotta say, this one was rough. Healing momentum probably meant that I didn't lose this fight. But these on their own, that extra good die in the middle, is not great. Anyways, that has been Rune Dice for today. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. And bye.